So, what have I been up to? Figuring out what I'm doing with my life. I've had so many... What weird energy has been in the air, bro? Like, so much wild stuff has been happening. I like playing outside. I like looking up at the sky. Found out that my mom definitely does not like me at all. There's no hope. And I feel like I've kind of known it. I've known that for a long time, that it just wasn't going to work out with her and like my mom's side of the family. But yeah, wild shit. Can't remember how much I said in the previous update, but my July-ish update, what? Yeah, the realizations and epiphanies I've been having. Yeah, my mom blew up on me one night, and I couldn't reason with her at all. She wasn't hearing me at all, and I'm like, oh, fuck. And then, yeah, long story short, I no longer live with her, and who knows the next time that I'll see her, but she's really been proving to me that she's not worth being in my life. And that's good. For what it is. For sure. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm glad that things are different. I'm learning how to ask for help and accept help. Because sometimes, like, knowing when exactly to ask for help, or like when is the point where I'm like, okay. Or like when's the point where I'm like, okay, I need to ask for help now. I'm learning. Also being vulnerable. Asking for help takes so much vulnerability and relying on people. Oh my. But then like also having my mom prove to me that I cannot rely on her. Woo! And she was showing out too. I said, bro, why are you mad? She's like, I'm not upset. And I'm like, oh man. I'm like, what's going on? So we only had 2 therapy sessions, and therapy was my idea. It didn't take but 2, because she started acting super wild after the second one, and I'm like, oh, the third one, yeah, we're not gonna do a third, because I was very, very doubtful about starting therapy with her anyways, and I told her that. Yeah, I spoke so clearly to her and let her know my priorities and how I've been feeling and things that are important to me, and just how like not okay her behavior is. Yeah. And I'm glad that she showed me that. And I'm glad that my grandma showed me who she is too. Because through this whole thing, she hasn't been talking to me either. She did try to, reach out a couple times, but no. Yeah. Family's really weird. And what really gets me is that they tried so hard to keep me around with like the custody stuff that happened when I was younger, and I wanted to go live with my dad. But they tried their best to keep me there. And now, this entire time, it's just been like, it's so dull. They don't even know me. And they don't try to know me. They only ask like the same 5 questions. And that's, if they reach out. But it's just so dull. And it's like, and this is why I feel like I've known that I I guess like I feel like I've known that I wasn't sure how they were going to be a part of my life. And I don't think they are. I don't think they're going to be. And that's honestly okay with me. Because the more I think about just the time that they've taken away, or like tried to take away, for what, you know? Especially like this. And my mom really acting so shitty, bro. So shitty. It's really wild. But I'm glad to be where I am now. Gonna be more updates, definitely more updates and videos outside, which is... And I can paint out here, bro. The creativity is really about to pop off in a different way. And it's gonna be lit. It is lit. Season's changing. Yeah, I feel so over it in like so many different ways. So much has been happening, like just my mom dropping me how she did. I've been having to like figure a lot of stuff out and think about things and just kind of like fall back into my creativity and exercise and stuff. Yeah. I did have dream update. I had some things that I encountered in my dream ended up happening, or I ended up coming across them. Like I wrote. I was at work. I was like at the store, and I had 3 pillows in my hand, and yeah, I remember writing 3 pillows is one of the details that I wrote down. And this past week, when I went to go pack all my stuff, there comes a point where I get my pillows, and I don't take all of them, but like I'm taking the pillowcases off and I'm gathering like the sheets and everything. And I'm like, okay, time to take the pillows. And then I find myself with 3 pillows in my arms. And I'm like, holy, and I like threw the pillows on the bed. And I was like, oh my gosh. And just the feeling of that, of like, just confirmation, just little confirmations like that, or big just confirmation in general, being like, up to something. Yeah. Something to it. There's something to it. Yeah, looking forward to recalling more dreams. It's been good. It's been cool. It's gonna be different. And that's good. What's out? I find myself in my head a lot. I'm trying to learn how to cope with existence and all the things that I'm gonna have to do. All the things that I get to do. So yeah.